The Philippines joins the world in celebrating Ayurveda Day today. Ayurveda literally means science of life, and it's a medical system developed some 5,000 years ago in India, making it one of the world's oldest holistic lifestyle systems. Here in the country, the Indian Embassy first celebrated Ayurveda Day last year. The focus then was on the role of Ayurveda in COVID-19 management. This year, there's an ongoing series of talks about the importance of Ayurveda on nutrition. Joining us now is Clara Day Herrera. She's a certified nutritionist, yoga and meditation teacher, and one of the speakers in this year's Ayurveda Day celebration. Good morning, Clara. Welcome back to New Day. It's great to have you.
Hi, good morning, Paolo. Good morning to all the viewers of CNN New Day, and namaste, everyone.
Namaste. In fact, Clara, we've had you on before. The show is a real pleasure to have you back. You were talking about International Day of Yoga back then, and now you're back for Ayurveda Day. Tell us a little bit more about Ayurveda and its unique treatment principles. It's said to be the sister science of yoga.
So Ayurveda in Sanskrit, is a science of life, all right? And it is also called the mother of all healing. And the aim of Ayurveda is to promote balance in our mind, body, and spirit. And it follows the laws of nature and our life forces so that we may prevent and treat diseases. It is the close cousin or the close sister of yoga and meditation. And I'm also here to promote the 4-day online lecture series of Embassy of India's Explore Ayurveda. So this really promotes the goal of this 4-day online lecture series is to bring more awareness, and so that more Filipinos can take advantage and use Ayurveda. Ayurveda is India's unique pathway to health and well-being.
Right. It's already kicked off. You've given a couple of your talks. Last Sunday, you held a talk about how you incorporate Ayurvedic practices in your daily life. Tell us a bit more about that. How does Ayurveda influence and help you in your day-to-day activities?
Yes, okay. So Ayurveda recommends that we wake up an hour and a half before sunrise. So this is because the oxygen in the universe, or the oxygen around us, is pure at this time. And when we wake up at this time, we are more mentally alert, we have more energy during the day, and we increase our productivity. And it is also in sync with the sunrise. So Ayurveda also recommends that we cleanse our 5 senses regularly. Of course, our face, our eyes, our ears, and our nasal passages. Ayurveda highlights as well tongue scraping and oil pulling, as these practices will help get rid of the bacteria in our mouth.
That's very interesting. I mean, particularly now when everybody really wants to focus on health, and any sort of approach which gives us better health is certainly something that we'd all be interested in. I'm happy to say that getting up 2 hours before the sun gets up is a big check for us here on the morning show.
Exactly.
So we're well on our way. Now, in terms of Ayurveda, is it what you eat? Is it how you breathe? Is it, is it your exercise? It's all of these, isn't it?
Yes, exactly. So it's a holistic approach to wellness. And Ayurveda highlights the importance of digestion and nutrition as well. So
Right.
the time that we consume our meals, we have to be mindful about it as well. So in the morning, the recommended time is around 8 to 9 a.m. And it is also recommended that we eat light meals at this time because our digestive fire or our agni is still weak. So we have to be gentle with our digestion. Lunchtime, the recommended timing is around 12 to 1 p.m. And this is the time when we can eat our main meals because our digestive fire is strong. And it's just like the sunrise. It is at its peak around noontime, and come dinner time, that's around 6 to 7 p.m., eat very light meal. So that will help with our digestion, and so we can get better quality sleep. And it's also recommended that we not consume any food or any meal at least 3 hours before our bedtime, which is around 10 as recommended, 10 p.m. as recommended by Ayurveda
Right.
principle.
There's really so much to learn, and really we're just seeing the tip of the iceberg here. Best probably to attend more of the talks. In fact, there are 2 more talks about Ayurveda today and tomorrow. Tell us a little bit more about this.
Yes, exactly. So the first 2 days of the 4-day online lecture series, the replays are available, or you can access them via the Facebook page of India in Philippines and their YouTube channel, Indian Embassy Manila. All right.
Oh.
So tonight it's going to be at 6 to 7 p.m. and tomorrow at 5 to 6 p.m. So I do hope that we all take advantage of this gift that the Embassy of India has prepared for us and organized for us.
All right. Thank you so much, Clara, for sharing that with us and joining us this morning right here on New Day for all the news you need and more. Thank you so much, Clara.